Uncle Nig, I do declare, Uncle Nig be a tall, slim, brown-skinned slave with a big old gap between his two front teeth and always a grin. He had done led a rugged life, and by the time he was knee-high to a muskrat, why, he had been shipped to 5 different plantations. One day his master come say, "Nig, you nigger, you must breed with this your nappy-head heifer, Sally Mae." Young, sweet Sally, she be a tall, pop-eyed, thick-lipped slave girl, and she be almost his age. Uncle Nig grew fond of Sally Mae, till they jumped the broom. They had 14 children. Uncle Nig had been to other plantations upriver and had the heard of the Underground Railroad. One day he said to Aunt Sally, "Sally, woman, we need to run away from here. We need to run away. We need to be free." Aunt Sally saw you hush up, man, and she nursed his open wounds from 50 lashes. Cody said he wasn't working hard enough. Aunt Sally, why, she be big again now with the 15th child. She tried pleading with Uncle Nig, but his mind was made up. That night, after packing a few rags, parched goods, and as soon as he could see the candlelights blown out the big house, he made his way. And without Aunt Sally, he had done hid a gun under some brush down by the river. Not really knowing where he ended up, he ran through the woods like a wild animal in the night. Why, 5 months be gone by now. Uncle Nig had made many friends and many connections from the north in Canada. Months later, when he returned to the south for his family and friend, he gave Sweet Sally a hollow whistle, sounding much like an owl's hoot. But there was no answer. Where could she be, he thought. The next night, he whistled for Sweet Sally again. Still no reply. The next night, he hid in a barn where he met Skeeter, a light-skinned slave who had come with Uncle Nig from the Sampson plantation 2 years be gone. Skeeter informed Uncle Nig that Master had sold his children down river for his running away. And that Sweet Sally, why, Sweet Sally was fretting so to when she gave birth to her 15th child, Sarah Mae. She passed on to meet her maker. The pain was unbearable for Uncle Nig, but somehow he found comfort when he learned that Sarah Mae was being raised by Sweet Flo, an old slave woman who had retired from the fields. That night, Uncle Nig taught Miss Flo and the other slaves and to let them take Sarah back to the north, promising to return for the others. They agreed that they would tell Master that Sarah was stolen while they was working in the fields. Master would suspect that Nig come back for his family, but by the time the dogs picked up the scent, why, they'd be gone. Uncle Nig returned to the north, remarried, jumped the broom again, and had more children. Years later, when he returned to the south for the others, he was caught and hung. But now, Uncle Nig, why, he'll always be free.